Hello students, I am Sheetal Singh from Panchsheel Balak Inter College, Noida. Today we will read the first poem of class 10th English book First Flight. The poem name is Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Robert Frost was born on 26th of March 1874 in San Francisco, America. His father died when he was 10 years old. Then he came to England in 1912. He started writing poetry. He is the most popular American poet of 21st century, and through this poem he wants to convey a very deep meaning. The Dust of Snow by Robert Frost is a small and simple poem with a deep meaning. It expresses the significance of small things in changing one's attitude. The poem explains that the little things in life can make huge changes in our future. It also reflects that hard times in the life will lead to the happier times if we can persist with it. The way a crow, the way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. The way. Meaning of way is manner. Shook down. Shook down means shook the snow dust down. And hemlock. Hemlock tree is here a poisonous tree with small white flowers. And now the time for explanation. All of a sudden, a crow comes from nowhere. The crow sits on a poisonous tree. As you can see in the picture also, poisonous hemlock tree. A lot of snow dust has already gathered in the top of the tree. And the moment of the crow brings some dust of snow down. Here the meaning of dust is not a dust, it's a particle of snow that the moment of the crow brings some dust of snow down. The fine dust of snow falls on the poet. Poet Robert Frost. He is standing under that hemlock tree. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Has given my heart a change of mood. A change of mood here, a change in the present condition of the mind. And saved some part. Saved means here. Saved means here. Saved from being wasted. Part. Part means portion. And rued. Of a day I had rued. The meaning of rued here, regretted deeply or felt sad. Has given my heart a change of mood. This falling of fine dust of snow on him gladdens his heart. A change of mood. A change comes into his mood. His mood brightens all of a sudden. He had given all hopes of saving that dull and cheerless day. But now cheerfulness replaces the sense of regret. What type of regrets here talking about? The poet realizes that the whole day has not gone waste. At least a part of the day has been saved and redeemed. The act of the falling of the fine dust of snow on him has cheered his heart and mood. So, the main points of the poem, it's a winter day, it's a winter's day. The tree tops were covered with masses of snowflakes. And the poet was walking under one such a snow covered tree, and this tree was hemlock tree, a coniferous associated with poisonous qualities. A crow alighted on the hemlock tree suddenly. The sudden movement of the crow, the mass of snowflakes started falling down the tree, and the snowflakes fell down upon the poet, who was standing under the tree. The mass of snowflakes was so light and fine that it looked like the dust of white snow. The sudden movement and arrival of the crow and the falling of the flakes of snow look like just ordinary happenings, but the falling of the fine snowflakes on the poet leaves a tremendous effect on him. And before this, the poet was in a gloomy or despairing mood. And this simple, beautiful act of nature has a very comforting effect on him. The fall of snow over him changes his mood and mental state. It gladdens his heart, and before this incident, that particular day was not going too well for him. He had decided in his mind that day would go waste. However, the fall of snowy flakes on him makes him realize that the whole day has not been wasted. At least, at least the part, at least the part of the day when he is enjoying the snowflakes has been saved. At least some part of the day has been pleasant. If he had not experienced such a pleasant experience, he would have regretted at the wastage of the whole day. And that was the explanation of this poem. And now the time for And then now the time for poetic devices that now we will discuss. And the first is enjambment. Enjambment means same stanza, as you can see here, that same stanza continued in 4 lines. Same stanza continue in 4 lines, that we called enjambment. And the next is alliteration. As you can see here, alliteration means words with some starting letter placed closely and repeated as has. In the first line you can see has, H, and heart. So we can say that here we'll find alliteration poetic device. And the rhyme scheme of this poem: A B A B. In the first stanza, as you can see, the last word of the first line, crow, is rhyming with third line last word with snow. Crow, snow. A, third line A. And in the second line, me, is rhyming with fourth line, tree. So we can say that here in the first stanza, rhyming scheme of this poem is AB, AB. And in the second stanza, heart, part, mood, rude. We can say that here the rhyme scheme in the second stanza, CD, CD. So thank you all, and that was the explanation and about all the poetic device. Thank you everyone. And now thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay indoors, and eat healthy.